So this is what it looks like when your beehive swarms. Apparently it looks like this. Looks like they all want to get out of there. A lot of them. It's about noon. Noon on a Thursday. The rain just stopped for the morning. And the bees thought, hey, it's a great time. It's a great time for us to do this thing that we've been wanting to do for 3 weeks now. They already programmed about 3 weeks ago. They decided they're going to swarm. I know this hive was going to swarm, and I was wanting to split it, but it's really stuck together because I hadn't been checking on it enough. Here they go, man. Here they go. Swarming like crazy. Here they are. Wonder where they're going to land. First break in the rain. It's Thursday about 12:15, and this is the first time in 4 days the rain has really stopped. And they know the weather. They know the weather better than anybody on TV. Yeah, so what I guess I have to do is try to find out where they're going. And I do see, here's the hive. And then up there, there's a concentration. You can't see them on this video, but trust me, there are like 5,000 bees flying around that broken down tree there. Let's see, there they are. Hope you can see them. There's a high density of bees in there. Yep, that's about half my hive or so. Flying around right there. Looks like they might be coalescing in a certain place, maybe. This would be so good if they coalesced right there in my yard. That would be so easy. And I do see right there, this was only 15 minutes later. Right there on that branch, there's a clump, and it's just forming right now. I just saw like 20 bees sort of land there. And now look at that. I'm zooming way in. It's like they're definitely congregating right there. Beautiful. Wow, the first moments of a swarm. And then the first coalescing. Beautiful. Right there. I see about half of them are landed now. So half the swarm is that big. It's a reasonable sized swarm. Perfect location too. Look at this. It's just about 5 feet off the ground. And it's in my yard. It's about 50 feet from the old hive. What could be more ideal than a swarm happening at this moment and landing right here? I feel so blessed. That hive was going to be a real pain in the neck to split too. They were not going to split easily, and I was going to get stung 1,000 times. Now this is beautiful, and they've just voluntarily split their hive. I'm working with them. Feel really happy. I see the shape of this forming, and at the little tail you can see this group keeps forming, and then they fall off, and then they form again. And the thing continues to get stronger. As they figure out their arrangement, they're going to form that football shape. Maybe they'll find another place because maybe that branch is too weak. We'll see. We'll see if it jiggles too much. I'll just keep watching this thing. Yeah, and here's one who came to visit me. There she is. Just hanging out, taking a rest. Breathing through that abdomen. No threat at all. Just hanging out. I love how she lifts her little leg like that and kind of scratches herself like a dog. Sweet. Yeah, scratch yourself. Get whatever out there. Cleanliness, you know? Taking care of the mites, keeping yourself clean of parasites. Something we all must do. I found a tick on me last night. Luckily I felt it tickling before it was biting. We all have to pay attention to our own selves. So let's go see what my chicken girls are up to. Hey babies. There's like 5 of them right there, see? They're loving it. What a good day to play in the dirt. They love that. Lolling around like dogs. Just lolling around. So happy, so happy. They're so happy. They love to flap in the dirt like that. I think it's good for them. And look at that, 4 of them together. Time of their lives. There it is, hanging down. I could probably just take that right now, slap it down. I wonder if I should let them hang out for a few minutes or a day, overnight. I don't know. They're just like perfectly positioned right now. Alright, so what I've done here is, I got my box again here. It's a new transfer box that I'm just using for this purpose. I put the queen excluder that I was given by Jean-Claude over the entrance. And I'm pouring a little bit of honey inside, I don't know if this is recommended, it's just what I want to do. Give them a little food for the road, you know? Because I'll probably leave them in this box overnight or something. And then put them in a new hive. Honey's perfect thickness for this. And they're going to be happy, I hope. Alright, so I decided to do this sooner rather than later. Just thinking that this thing could move some point and I won't be here. So I got my box here on a chair right underneath the swarm. The box has a bit of honey. There's a lid ready to go. I have my clippers and I have this brush in hand. What I'm gonna do is clip off the ends of that branch quick and then cut the end that's holding it up. And I think it'll fall into the box. I hope, and there'll be thousands of bees flying around, but they should be okay, I hope. There. So there's the queen excluder. There's a box. That was like a 1-second operation. There's where it used to be. Some still flying around. Okay, it's about 5 minutes later. I had to take a break because a bee was crawling up my leg. I had to take off my pants and luckily she flew away and didn't sting me. Here is where the clump used to be, sort of near it. There's another clump forming, so I'm kind of worried if I didn't get the queen. There you go. Okay, so here's the situation. I got a ladder all ready to climb up and to grab what's left of that. Although I think they're declumping. This is a little clump, just a little one. But really what I'm noticing is here, around the first box where I captured them in, they are really, workers are attracted there. They're trying to get in. They want to be near that. So that's pretty sure the queen. Pretty sure the queen's in there. But anyway, I took my other box and I took off the screen. I put on a queen excluder here too. So I'm going to capture what's left of the clump in the tree. And then, you know, if the queen's in there, they all go in. And this time I'm not using any lemongrass. There's still some left on the wood of the box, but I think I don't want too much of it because it can distort the pheromone trail. And I really want to know where the queen is by the action of the workers. Yeah, so I did that, but here's the branch and there's nobody on it. It's just the fact that wherever they land, even for a short time, they like that spot because they put their scent there, you know. Even started little deposits of wax, like just one bee's worth of wax. So there's no reason to keep them in there because I'm about 99% sure the queen's in there. You know, I'd say 100, but there's never 100% with bees, so 99% sure. There's a beautiful drone. There's a lot of drones mixed in here. I bet some virgin queens are gonna mate with the new swarm next door as well. I would guess.